Good afternoon, everybody. This is the Realty One Group. This is your Friday follow-up. So it's got a couple things I want to discuss. If you didn't make the meeting last week when John Morgan with Epic was talking about your CRM, you missed an amazing class. He went over some amazing details on your CRM that you should be using right now. Just 150 people in your database, your CRM, can generate you about 10% of your business if you touch them correctly. And John went over in detail on how to do it. And it was literally, I want to say he said like 20 hours a week that you have to spend doing it. So it's not like you're spending your whole life doing it. It was an amazing class. You should have been there. I think we did record it for our YouTube channel. So just make sure to do that. On that note, this coming Tuesday, Danielle Mejia is going to be doing a class on Follow Up Boss, which is basically another extension of your CRM. This is how she stays number one in this office for the last 11 years. Follow Up Boss. Come to the meeting. You're going to learn from the number one agent on how to do it. And it's going to be a great meeting, so make sure you're there. Yesterday, we had this deal. Stephen Thomas came in and talked about stats. He had 130 different slides, I think it was. Might have been a little more than that. And he went in detail on if you're a listing agent or a buyer's agent, where the market's at, where it's come from, when's the time to sell, when's the time to buy. He went over amazing detail. If you missed this class, I know he's going to do it again, I think before the end there. I want to say sometime in October. You should miss it, guys. We had, I think, almost 78 agents in the class. It turned out amazing. You should get his information. Stephen Thomas. We've been promoting it forever. It was a great class. You need to get engaged with it. September 2nd, which is Wednesday, right? I will be doing Zoom for the onboarding. So if you're a new agent and you haven't got, you're new to Realty One, come to this. It's going to be on Zoom. We'll have all our vendors there as well. We talk a little bit about all the things that we do in here at Realty One, how to get in the door, how to do things, mailboxes, that type of stuff. And then all the vendors speak. So that's going to be a class. And then on the 21st, we are going to attempt a solar class again. It's going to be right here in the Northwest. It'll be 10 to 1 on the 21st. If you need seed credits, it's going to be general. It's an amazing class. Guys, solar's here to stay. You better learn a little bit about it. You don't need to be an expert, but you need to know how to at least guide your clients. So that's going to be a great class. And then certainly last but not least, we are doing passports and plates. 5 different countries. We're going to have food from 5 different countries on the 22nd from 12 to 3. It's going to be a great opportunity. It's just going to really be a culture event. Come and try different foods. We're going to get together. We need you to RSVP so we can get an idea. Our July 4th hamburger deal, we had over 70 agents. So we need to know if you're going to come so we don't run out of food. So ours, you'll hear more about this. But it's going to be passports and plates, 5 different countries, food sampling from all of them. It'll be a lot of fun, a great time to meet your agents, interact, learn from other cultures, and not only that, but learn from your other agents and have conversations with them. On that, I will see you guys on Tuesday for our business meeting. Look for my email. You'll be getting them on the meeting on Tuesday. Have a great weekend, and we will see you next week. Thanks.